So, hi family. How y'all doing? I am doing great. I am outside getting me some sun. I am feeling wonderful today. I'm having a beautiful day, guys, and I just want to share that with y'all. And I'm hoping and praying you guys are enjoying your day as well. We have every reason to be happy in this very divine time. So I'm out in my yard. Uh, it's hot out here, but I'm loving it though because I know what it does for me. So I am embracing it. But I wanted to come on for a moment and share some things with you. I want to chat at you for a minute. And the one thing I want to mention first is that I've been getting phone calls from couple of friends and a relative stating that their air conditioning systems are going out, and they have other family members that their air conditioning systems are going out. It's just the sun is and the frequency is rising so fast, and it's getting so hot that it's cutting off these air conditioners. And the reason I know that is true, the reason I can believe that what people are telling me is true is because my air conditioning system has gone out. So, so yeah, the frequency is rising very fast, family. And I'm gonna go back a little bit. I've been alive long enough that I can remember back when I was a little girl in the 70s, and before we even had air conditioning. I can remember when we would open our windows and put sit fans in the window, and and that's how we kept cool. But then back then, uh, the sky was still more hydro. I don't know how to say it. It was a hydrogen atmosphere, more so than oxidated, because we are in the process of clearing out the oxidation, and I mentioned that in a previous video a few days ago. So the atmosphere was different, and but we didn't have air conditionings, and we were good. Our bodies were acclimated to those times, and so we could put a fan in the window and we didn't skip a beat. We were good. Our people, newer melanated people, we were used to that, and so we're not far removed from that. So I want to tell you, although I want to say too, my system is it's about 18 years old, so it was probably about time for it to go out. But I don't. I can handle. We can handle it because we're made for this. Carbonated people. We were made for this. That's our world, and so but the point I'm trying to get across is that the frequencies are rising so fast that these systems can't handle it. These above 100 Fahrenheit degree weathers degrees, it's overpowering these systems, and so it's knocking them out. And a lot of people don't realize what's happening. Some people still don't know. But I want to make sure you guys know what's taking place on this planet. Realize that air conditionings or conditioners are GMO. I call them GMO. That means they are inorganic. The system is not natural. It's just like so many other things. So they're not best for us really anyway. Remember I told you Mother Nature is cleaning this planet and she's taking out a whole lot of garbage? So the frequency is knocking out these air conditioning systems. So what I would suggest to my family is that we practice becoming inclinated to what's happening so that, if and when the grid goes down, we good. We good. And a lot of my colleagues are telling me that they are practicing, sitting in the heat, sitting in the garage and sitting in hot places so their bodies can adjust to it just in case the grid goes down. So I think it's a great idea if we practice this, because it's happening, family. As we awaken, the frequency rises. And there's nothing that's going to get in the way of this divine major event, because it's in full swing. And we're seeing the repercussions of it. When I say repercussions, some people see that as not so good of a word, but we're seeing the response. So if you're wondering why especially in Florida and Texas is where I'm hearing the most, responses about people's air conditioners going out. The frequency is rising and it's forcing, the sun is causing the frequency to rise and it's knocking out these air conditioners. This radiation, this power, man, and you know who's doing that? You know who's doing that? We are. We are. As our DNA awakens, it's causing us to, wake up. And as we continue to work on staying at a high vibration, the frequency continues to do this. We're changing this planet. Family, remember, we are one with nature. So we are working with Mother Nature to fix what's been destroyed for years. So understand what's going on. I'm going to break it down to you, put it in simple terms. We handling our business, family. We are. We are handling our business. And we're actually being forced to. I mean, hey, we don't have to do much to make it happen. Just a little bit. So let's continue to thrive. Continue to, get your sun. So what if it's 105 degrees? We can handle it. 106 degrees. We got it. We're made for it. So, but I just want you to understand what's taking place, because like I said, I got a phone call. My niece told me this morning 2 of her family members' air conditioners are out, and then she's having problems with her air conditioner, and she's in Florida. And so I'm hearing about a lot of people here in Texas, where I am, having the same problems. It's the frequency, guys. This is the manifestation of us returning to where we're supposed to be. And it's happening, honeys. It's happening. And I'm just so happy about it. I always knew that we were going to have to go through the fire to get, to where we are returning to be. And so I'm ready, because we're created for the fire too. We're made for the fire too. The fire is our friend as well. So we're going to go through the fire, and then we're going to be like the butterfly. Come out of the cocoon and soar. That's what we're going to do. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys are feeling the same way, or you're understanding, why we should be excited, why we should be happy during these times, and why these are some amazing times. We just need to keep vibrating high, do those things that we need to do so that we can stay joyful and stay happy. Because, if we're not sad and down and out, and, as we continue to keep our heads up, then the frequency continues to rise. We have to stay in a good place. And I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it looks like. I know that there are terrible things happening right now that continue to harm our people, but we have to find a way to stay in peace and keep the frequency rising. We have to find a way, family, collectively. We have to. So I just wanted to come on and give you that message, because the AC is actually inorganic. It's the air conditioners are systems that they created, and again, because of the oxidation, oxygen is, we operate in hydrogen. That's where we supposed to be operating in, not oxygen. And because of what they have did to the air, we've been, and then they created these air conditioners and they've got us spoiled with them. But we're going back. We're going back to our original place. And so a lot of this stuff, this stuff has to go. And we just need to understand. I want you to understand what's taking place as I understand it, as I get the information. I want to, give it to you so that all of you will know what's taking place. So just be patient, get your sun, get acclimated to what's happening right now, get your bodies used to it, because there may come a time when we have to be in it with no choice. And so I want you guys to be prepared for it as I am preparing for it. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. But I wanted to, as always, ask you to like the video, share, and if you haven't subscribed, click the notification bell so you can continue to get what I put out there. We're in this together, family. We are a real family. That's how we started, and that's where we're returning to. And so we just need to, act like it. So I'm doing my part. Thank you so much again for coming on. Know that I love you. I always have, and I always will. And I'll see you again soon. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, and ashe to you, loves. Stay encouraged. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Keep smiling. Bye-bye.